for a break in leg one.
Needs double 16.
69. Robbie required
Nearly
47.
chance for a break there, but a let off for Robert Thornton, back for 47.
Game shot on the first leg. Robert Thornton.
That's an interesting one for Robert Thornton, and I can't help but think that dart 1 wasn't its intended target. To the radar was a miss, but tops now for Hunt in a level game.
Game shot on the
Clinical
second
from
leg.
the Hunter.
Adam Hunt.
Adam Hunt levels it up 1 apiece for the opening 2 points of week 6.
Game
And that is
shot
absolutely
and the match.
outstanding from Adam Hunt. He breaks in 13 to bag the points in game 1. A 4-3 victory over Robert Thornton. And there we have it, 96.36. The benchmark has been set from Adam Hunt, and everyone else is going to have to follow that. Coming up after the break, we have the Lakeside runner-up, TBO Tro, against debutant Jerry Hendricks. The back-to-back champion
60.
will get one more chance to defend his title and make it through on the spin.
Game shot on the fifth leg. TBO Tro. TBO required 24.
Match starts incoming for Trickle. Double 12. Now he's chasing across the board to 6s, 1 left.
Game
Last start in hand, TBO Tro
TBO Tro.
seals a 4-2 victory over debutant Jerry Hendricks. Both will know they have to improve as the day goes on, but it is the Frenchman who bags the points in game number 2. Coming up after the break, a man that is no stranger to the Super Series, Barry Vampier, against debutant Scott Winder.
Got your required
Not
50.
taking any prisoners here on debut. He's 50 after 12.
Game shot on
And
the
he
first
breaks.
leg. Scott Winder.
Welcome to the Super Series, Scott.
Got your required 106.
106 to serve the bagel on Barry Vampier. He's going to get a dart at double 16.
Shot and the match.
And double 16
Scott
goes. A
Winder.
106 finish to serve the bagel on Barry Vampier. He's going to get a dart at double 16.
Shot and the match.
And double 16
Scott
goes. A 106 finish. Scott Winder on debut has absolutely blown away Barry Vampier, and we can see what it means to him now. The fist pump celebration. 92.49 average for the Scot on debut. Take a bow. Coming up after the break, Adam Hunt returns against TBO Tro to take control. 2 darts, double 18.
Game shot on the fourth
Only
leg.
needs the 1.
Adam Hunt. 138.
Wants another double 12 for the match.
Game
And that is
shot and the
absolutely
match.
sensational
Adam Hunt.
from Adam Hunt. The 138 seals the points in a 15 dart leg. That is brilliant from Adam Hunt. He takes his tally to 4 points in Group A, and he is setting the pace. 4 from 6 on the outer ring, 66% for him. But coming up after the break, an all-Scottish clash, Scott Winder takes on Robert Thornton. Tops. There's one. Oh
Game
my,
shot
Robert
on the first
Thornton.
leg. Robert Thornton.
We saw Scott Winder miss a dart, a double for a ton topper. Thornton missing the big number, Laura, could cost him. But
Game
recovers
shot
well.
on the third leg. Robert Thornton. Game shot
And
the
that is
match.
82, and
Robert
that is the
Thornton.
match for Robert Thornton. Fantastic finish there in the end, and Robert Thornton runs out a 4-1 winner over Scott Winder. Coming up next, we will have a match between Jerry Hendricks and Barry Vampier.
Ring visit, but it won't go.
60. Very required 20.
Can he work off of that? The
Game
answer is yes,
shot
he
and the
can.
match.
And Barry
Barry
Vampier bounces back from defeat in his opening game with a 4-1 win over Jerry Hendricks. Bionic Barry is off and running here in Group A of Week 6. As we look at the stats there, 4 from 15. He's something he's going to have to tighten up on. But coming up after the break, The table topper, Adam Hunt, against Scott Winder.
Enemy requires 79.
79 here for the Hunter for a break. Clinical.
Game on the second leg.
Absolutely
Adam
clinical,
Hunt.
this combination. Yes is the answer, as long as he keeps this one straight. It's a dart at tops. And one dart at tops is all he needs. It's a ton topper for Adam Hunt as he seals a 4-0 whitewash win. Get a match start at the end of this combination. Yes is the answer, as long as he keeps this one straight. It's a dart at tops. And one dart at tops is all he needs. It's a ton topper for Adam Hunt as he seals a 4-0 whitewash win over Scott Winder. The average 92.49 as Adam Hunt makes it 3 from 3, 6 points, 4 from 5 on the outer ring, 80%. He is saying to the rest of Group A, catch me if you can. And that's the first start we're talking about. Because when he gets it right, big things happen.
79. Very requires 76.
Do is watch on at least 6 from here. Does he just need the 2? But it was 3. But
flag.
we are now at 3 apiece. It's a level game and a one-leg shootout here between Trickle and Vampier. What can Trickle leave?
140.
An exquisite setup from Trickle. He leaves double 18 after 12.
140. TB required 36.
So more match darts. Over for double 9.
Game
and this time of asking is TBO Tro, who does come out a 4-3 winner. Was a beautiful comeback from Berry Vampier, but Trickle just too strong in the end. Averages there 82 for TBO Tro and Berry Vampier 89. But it is the result for the Frenchman. And coming up next, we have Robert Thornton and Jerry Hendricks.
From Jerry Hendricks. But will he get a go? Because it's a dart at tops for Robert Thornton.
Game shot on the first leg.
And the answer is
Robert
no,
Thornton.
Jerry Hendricks will not, because Thornton pins the 104.
Game shot on the third leg.
Thornton
Robert Thornton
makes it 3-0, finds double 16. Match starts incoming for Thornton. Gonna have to find the top corner. And does. Top bins for Robert Thornton on the double 16 as he whitewashes Jerry Hendricks 4-0. It was an improved performance from Hendricks, but it wasn't enough to beat the back-to-back seniors champion as he averages 98.56 and cuts the gap at the top of the table. 4 from 5 on the outer ring. Thornton is off and running here in Group A.
So for a 2-0 lead, needs double 16 again. Is that a marker?
Game shot on the second leg.
Yes, it is.
TBO Tro.
Cole back for tops for the match. Double 10.
Game
no problem there for TBO Tro.
TBO
Tro. Out a 4-0 winner over Scott Winder. Brilliant finishing from the Frenchman. 4 out of 7, 57% with the highest checkout of 74 and registering an 84 average there in the process. It is another 4-0 defeat for Scott. However, there is still time. And coming up next, we've got Jerry Hendricks against Adam Hunt.
.48. It's going to get one dart, double 16 for a level game.
Game shot on the fourth
level
leg.
we are.
Adam Hunt.
Match darts incoming. It's going to get one dart at tops to continue the undefeated streak, and that's all he needs. Adam Hunt survives a huge scare in this game. He goes 4 from 4 and moves clear at the top. It is Jerry Hendricks' best performance of his Group A campaign so far. So encouraging signs for him. But coming up after the break, we have an absolute blockbuster. Berry Vampier against Robert Thornton.
140.
That's such a better dart, not dart number one for Berry there, where if you're not playing at your very best, dart one is a safe high miss rather than that drag low and then the other two follow it.
Yeah, he's adjusting really well when it's gone high. 16. So double 9.
Game shot on the second
This is clinical now from Berry Vampier. I did 2.
104.
Have a chance here for Thornton. He's double 16.
Game shot on the third leg.
That is a great
Robert
finish.
Thornton.
All under pressure there for Robert Thornton. For him, it's a... Needs double 16.
Game
and
shot
that's
on
a
the fifth
big
leg.
opportunity taken there by Berry Vampier.
Berry required 20.
Double 10.
Game
and this time,
shot
Berry
out the
Vampier
match.
does make
Berry
sure
Vampier.
and runs out a 4-3 winner over Robert Thornton. That there, a second win for Berry Vampier today. And absolutely best performance for him as well. 96.45 average and 40% on doubles. Highest checkout there, 81 from Berry Vampier, 104 for Robert Thornton, but just wasn't enough. And you can join us again after a quick break to watch Jerry Hendricks take on Scott Winder. And again, that single number coming to play. So should have had 2, but 1 dart now at tops.
Game shot
But
on the
1 dart
second leg.
required.
Jerry
Break a
Hendricks.
throw, and Jerry Hendricks now 2-0 up over Scott Winder.
Jerry required 5.
Because now this 5 is not a gimme. Can he work off of that? Yes, is the answer. And Jerry Hendricks is off and running in Group A. He seals a 4-0 victory over Scott Winder. The pair are done for the day. They complete their 5 matches in Group A. 4 from 13, 30%, about par on the outer ring for Jimi Hendrix. But coming up next, a huge game in the context of trying to chase down Adam Hunt at the top of the table. Robert Thornton against TBO Tro.
Game shot on the third leg.
The fact he stopped,
Robert Thornton.
I don't think that dart was meant for a 16.
No.
I know he's got out of jail and he's pinned double 16, but
first.
again, not a very good poker player as Robert Thornton.
36.
And to go second in the table.
Game
And second
shot
he
the
does.
match.
We get a fist
Robert
pump
Thornton.
from Robert Thornton as he seals a 4-1 win over TBO Tro to finish his day off in style. The average 96.15, super stuff from the back-to-back seniors world champion. But coming up after the break, Adam Hunt will go for the perfect day as he takes on Berry Vampier. Just setting himself. Double 18.
Game shot on the fifth.
And Berry Vampier is still in this one. Adam Hunt misses 2 match darts. Which way is he going to go? He's gone aggressive. Can't find
56.
it. So Adam Hunt looking at tops
40.
for a 4-2 win.
Game
And the
shot of
Hunter
match.
is top of the
Adam
pile.
Hunt.
Adam Hunt with a 4-2 win over Berry Vampier to complete his perfect day. 5 from 5. Adam Hunt sits top of Group A on 10 points. There are the stats. 4 from 12 on the outer ring. 33%, about par for the course. Super stuff from him as we look forward to seeing him tomorrow as we head up to the balcony.
Yeah, thank you very much, Phil. Interesting first day here at the Super Series. Lord Turner's joined me up here on the balcony to assess it. As far as Adam's concerned, well, the perfect start.
Yep, perfect start, perfect middle, perfect end, 10 points. And, you know, from Adam's point of view, that's job done for day one.
Most certainly. Right, let's have a look at the results then from this afternoon's session. It began with a victory for Adam. It ends with a victory for Adam. And in the middle, well, there's absolutely no prizing apart. Perhaps not a surprise.
No, not at all. And I think it's quite fitting, actually, towards the tail end that Jerry got his points on the board as well, because I think he got better as the day went on. But as suspected, yeah, okay, Adam's top the table, but there's very little between everyone else and still all to play for the next 2 days.
The most certainly is. Right, let's go through the story of the day then. Let's begin with Robert Thornton because he ended the day very well and also treated us to some showbiz finishing. This 1-3-1, perhaps the highlight of the lot.
Yeah, no, absolutely exceptional. And what a way, you know, to actually start off your match. 1-3-1 finish. And, you know, it's just what Robert Thornton can do, especially if you leave him the opportunities on top. So, yeah, very, very good start for him.
And it was very much a case of, yes, the start was a little bit slow from his standards, but what he did manage to do was through the middle of the day, find some form. He finished strong, and 6 points, he's into this week.
Yeah, and I think him and perhaps Hendricks, I think they're the ones to me that have really pushed on. I think Berry did get better, but perhaps just dropped on off a little bit there. But, you know, they're playing against top competitors every single time. So, you know, I think the results have been quite fair.
Can Berry feel a little bit hard done by in the fact that you see the opposition he came up against, they're seemingly raising their level against him, such as the respect that he's commanded because of what he's done on the Challenge Tour?
Yeah, what he's done on the Challenge Tour and what he's done previously here. I mean, we know he's a winner. He wins tournaments, he wins titles, Dutch Open being another very difficult tournament to win. So, yeah, perhaps that is what's happening. But I think everyone knows going into tomorrow, I think everyone's game has got to raise ever so slightly as well if they're going to make any inroads, especially, you know, the way that Adam Hunt's played today.
Most certainly. Well, let's have a look at his day then. We'll begin with this 1-3-8. This was to get the better of TBO Tro. And when it's mattered, he came up with some real clutch finishing.
Yeah, no, he really did. His timing was immaculate. And that, you know, to actually take out that shot for a 4-1 victory, I think that it's just a really big testament of the kind of player that he is.
And then the 1-12, again, to win the match against Scott. If you're going to finish with a flourish.
Well, to be fair, I thought he was going to finish on a 170 just then downstairs against Berry, but it wasn't to be on that occasion. But as you say, clutch finishing at the right time, and that is why he is top of the table.
Well, let's have a look then at that table as we do round off the first day's worth of fixtures. As you can see, Adam Hunt, top of the pile, 5 wins from 5, 10 points to his name. Elsewhere further down the table, Robert Thornton and TBO Tro, 3 wins on their 5 matches. Vampier in 4th position, 4 points to his name, whilst Jerry Hendricks and Scott Winder just a solitary victory from their day. But that victory for Scott was a very impressive one, a 4-0 win against Vampier.
Yeah, and what a way to kick off your campaign. Again, you know, Berry there's a proven winner. We've said it already. And for Scott to start off like that, where I feel a bit bad for Scott is obviously he could not replicate it. You know, really did drop off that initial pace. But we can see it's there. So if he can come back tomorrow, obviously refreshed, kick off with the same and carry it on, again, he's gonna be a thorn in some people's sides.
You're going to be departing us after today, so I'm going to ask you about the week ahead here at the Super Series. Based on what you've seen today, who do you think may stand themselves the best chance of possibly having success on Saturday?
Yeah, I think it'd be lovely if Robert could do it. I mean, he knows how to get to finals night, but obviously getting that success at the end, you know, that's difficult. But you've obviously got the likes of Chaz Barstow, Paul Hogan, and other people coming in as well. So, yeah, it's going to be tough. Whoever wins this week, what I will say is they will thoroughly deserve it.
Well, Laura, thank you for your company as ever. See you soon here at the Super Series. Thanks to Phil as well. We'll see you tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. And it's going to be exclusively on the YouTube channel tomorrow. So do join us 9:30 sharp for all of the action. But as far as Group A is concerned, well, the Hunter is the one they're all trying to chase down.